Kölnin pelimessuilta löytyy paljon pelattavia pelejä ja mielenkiintoisia staroja. Tässä yksi mielenkiintoinen peli.
My name is Grant Rodia. I am the lead producer on the Sims 4 PC product line. My gaming history dates back on the NES. I used to play Command & Conquer on rainy days. Red Alert was really one of my favorites, and so after college, when I got the opportunity to go make PC games with Maxis, that was pretty much a dream come true. Started on The Sims 2 Open for Business back in 2005. I wrote for a college newspaper and I got invited to cover The Sims from EA to cover The Sims 2 University. And I went and introduced myself to the senior producer and I said, "You have to hire me, this is all I want to do." And I annoyed him for another 6 months, and after I got out of college, they gave me an interview and I got hired. This is the biggest expansion we're going to make for The Sims 4, and this is something our fans have been dying for years. They keep asking us every day, and we're finally able to give it to them. Cats and Dogs introduces, of course, cats and dogs to your daily life, but the biggest things is that we've added a whole new vet business where you can run a vet clinic, you can staff it with all the different employees, and it has all the different flexibility and depth that you would expect. We have an all-new Create a Pet feature where you can create almost any breed of dog or cat that you can imagine, mixed breeds, painting the spots, tweaking their ears, ears up, ears down, every detail that you can imagine, you have the availability to do that. And then more than any other pets expansion we've ever done before, the cats and dogs are just full of life and they're so unique and distinct so that my cat is different from your cat, which is different from the dog, and they all tell different stories. Biggest part about this expansion is that we almost have to start from scratch on everything. We effectively have to add 5 species as far as the game is concerned, because we have to add puppies, kittens, small dogs, large dogs, and cats. And so we just fundamentally have to basically reanimate and recode the game to add all these new species. So instead of just having Sims, now it's dogs and cats, and that is just a sheer volume of work that no other expansion has. Biggest part about this expansion is that we almost have to start from scratch on everything. We effectively have to add 5 species as far as the game is concerned, because we have to add puppies, kittens, small dogs, large dogs, and cats. And so we just fundamentally have to basically reanimate and recode the game to add all these new species. So instead of just having Sims, now it's dogs and cats, and that is just a sheer volume of work that no other expansion has. I would go in and I would get a new job at the vet clinic because it will sort of guide you around all the cool content. You get to see all the pets. You even get to sort of pick out your favorite pet as clients come in. So I would start there for people trying to get new to the story. But then the other thing I would do is go and make your favorite dog or cat that you grew up with and create a pet. Go make a dog that makes you smile, that makes you laugh, and your heartstrings will be immediately pulled, and that's sort of the best way to get started. So go make your favorite dog and then go get a job as a vet, because that'll sort of guide you through all the different areas. I would say if I can create anything for The Sims, I would love to put the game like in the apocalypse. I love Walking Dead, I love Fallout. I think that would be very funny because there's sort of a juxtaposition between the crazy sort of stupidity of The Sims versus a very serious situation. And I think that the combination of that two would just be hilarious.
Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana